Hello. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why it takes forever to do this. Oh well. Never mind. Give it a couple seconds anyways. Sorry, I just finished watching um Westworld. And then hmm, hello? Worked last time, so I'm not sure. Let's go home, yes. Or maybe I have to be narcissist and look for myself. Come on. I don't know why it takes so long. No, you're old and shitty, but come on, what the? Yeah, there I am. Yeah, yeah, there you go, there you go. Here it says it, but down my thing. Oops, wrong one. Back to my home screen, or just hit the live now, stupid. Yeah, sorry. I see. Uh, maybe that's what I hit. Okay, sorry, sorry. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Don't know what I'm doing. There you go. Hallelujah. Can you give me a second before I have to mute? And it takes forever to load. Thank you. Hello, chat. There you go. Hey, are you not? Whoa. Hello. We're going to be reading off the Google Doc. I've been watching this closely for like weeks now. I hope you're doing well. I remember where I left off too, so that's good. Thank you for coming to my. Hopefully, I do more of these. You know me. I'm not the drama nerd. Well, even though I do rage, you see me rage. All right, hold on. There we go. I'm at the pop quiz hot shot Indiegogo. And I'm not gonna read it so fast you don't know what I'm saying. Try to yeah, really random because first time in like a few weeks I had the living room for myself. So yeah, I should talk about that before, but oh well. I just want to do this so badly. Anyways, yeah. Okay, we're in the third one down. They rigged the question so the contestant would win, but actually switched the cards. So it went to Doug's favor, which that makes no sense. Finish it before you start speaking. Doug split the prize of a 100 gift card. No real prizes, which any game show would have like a real prize, but $100 gift card, yeah. And yes, they had to be told to have prizes by Holly, their HR person, which they, well, okay, the game show was Mashad, and they're probably not doing it right, but oh well, idea, but no one wanted to do it, so why do it? Indiegogo, Roar 6 months plus too late. That kind of reminds me of Spoonie. He's on March 2015. Half of the half of the since the show was promised after Indiegogo threatened to investigate, Rashad forced Doug to release the first episode of Pop Quiz Hotshots, and they're all embarrassed about. Well, sorry. I'm gonna get water too. Sorry. I'm gonna do these only in like parts, cause hold on. Be right back. And back. Hmm. So yeah, they had Indiegogo threatened to investigate them, and they got this thing. And after 12 episodes, the show was canceled because of because that they legally covered them in effect to fill their Indiegogo promises. Yeah, and if you've seen it, and I've seen shots, it looks like um, shoestring budget of a 90,000. I think they wanted what 50,000, but extra 4K per thousand got them, and it looked like they already had the sets already done, and it looked awful. Okay, awesome comments began productions using the old game show set in March of 2016 and ended 2017. Gaming Gauntlet never materialized, which they all promised, but nope. Here's where we get into the good stuff, the anniversary specials. Oh joy. I've not seen any. Ooh, nice. All right, have to know these things. I'm probably the only one that likes um green onion. Um, is it what is it? Green onions and yeah, green onions. Oh, it's really good, but I like barbecue as well. So, ooh, those are good too. Actually, random stuff we talk about, but actually that's fine. What I want with these kind of streams is randomly talk about whatever you want. Some YouTubers slash Twitch streamers you even talk about pizza, which everybody loves pizza, but nope, they're not talking about themselves. Snort. Sorry, I had to have those days every once in a while. Okay, CA paid for. Oops, and of course, no, go away. I don't want Windows 10. Stop asking for it. Okay, CA paid for travel and lodges and meals when they were during filming hours. Otherwise, you were on your own. They had to be told to have water on set, and we had not paid for our time, nor did we make any revenue from the DVD. Again, this is why you need contract for shady shit like this. Yes, they paid for travel and lodging and sometimes meals, but they're away from their homes, not making any revenue, doing it for free. That's so shady, dude. And they have to be told to have water. Hold on. And we're on 9 of 73, which is pretty good, actually. We're doing good. Yeah, sour cream and yes, thank you. That's what I was thinking. I don't know why I blanked. We were paid in exposure and free trip with our friend. We were pointed out that exposures didn't mean anything after the first time. We were told we didn't have to make them, Mike in particular, like to say how great it was they were embedded, not hosting our video, and never asked for a cut of our revenue. Traffic on that guy with the glasses slash Channel Awesome generally, but the producers gave ad revenue, so they were did ask for the cut of money of our video. Yeah, again, they should have. I don't know. Like YouTube, it's like 90-10. I presume. Granted, I didn't actually get paid much, but um, have 90-10 to the producers and 10% to them because most of it was Doug anyway. So yeah, again, anyways, Brant, this was the only time they asked us to sign a contract for which covers such as things as injuries, liable, and etc. The contract also stated that any crossovers which were filming during production would go to them to recoup their costs. You should have had the money in before you even made them. So we were working for our priest to be there and only went to what little time we had between filming to rest. But our work hours at home editing them and the end took out of our normal work means it costs us a lot of money. It costs them money that way. We're allowed to keep commentary tracks we did in our video, but not. But those got very little views. Yeah, Suburban Nights. This is where it goes off the rails, guys. It was a 3.5 to 4 hour epic, and it was Doug's ego running amok. Anyways, Doug's style of directing is to tell us to do it more like him. If we pointed out we wouldn't deliver lines like that, he'd tell us we'll try it both ways. So we could use to take doing it his way. We tried both ways, which became a running joke. Yeah, plot holes. Oh wait, that's probably in a few. Anyway, it was embarrassed when we were filming in the park and Doug would start giving directions to passerby like it was part of the production. Uh, I think he was just being a goof. Or goober. I don't know how you take that one, but of all the atrocities, that's probably the least egregious, don't you think? I think my last. Anyways, as we're done with Kick Ass here, which only had one camera with Rob at the helm, this was a larger production with two teams, so Lindsay and Ed would have to had closed doors meeting with them to get them. Well, yeah, they should have won one. One, and they borrowed Todd. Well, I don't know who that is. It was the same model and one of my SD cards, which Pal and also played a cloak, recruiting the cameraman, and Lewis's guest is also asked to play a cloak. So yes, have more than one camera. Um, have more than one SD card, doof. Because we never signed a contract while filming a stunt with Orlando. Her knee is bashed in, so they had to force her to sign a contract and saying they aren't liable. She didn't want to do it because they give them ownership of whatever she filmed there. Yeah. Again, well, granted, why are you signing a contract when you're not even going to pay them so you won't get sued when you fucked up? Because I don't know but you all, they're not stunt players. Have stuntmen, motherfuckers. Okay, sorry, I had to. Oh no! It's the next one. Boldly flee with the 3 hour epic that went off the rail. Sorry. These were multiple producers. We're only on Escura. Let's see. There's like these are all former producers who were talking on Twitter, and they said, "Well, the Twitter timeline are gonna fuck it up," so they made this Google Doc on April 1st, and yeah, we haven't even hit the most egregious stuff because Channel Awesome had the sorry we you guys felt that way, sorry, not sorry, and then I think they did intentionally trying to cover up because they left. There was a groomer who few ladies came forward, and once they fired him, they showed them firing him, and internet detectives found out it was Jew Wario, and I didn't really know Jew Wario that well. Um, Pat the NES Punk talked about him, and that's when I first learned about him. And yeah, and that was after he was already dead. So they outed the groomer slash um. Well, he did inappropriate thing to one of them, and somebody went into graphic details, and it was disgusting. Should take that down, by the way. And yeah, he kind of attacked a woman while she was asleep. So yeah, they outed him because internet detectives figured it out. They kind of blanked out the J, and they had the date. The date for Tell, who got dropped in 2013, which we will get into that a little bit later. Again, some of these I don't know who the producers are, but I've seen some of the others that are in this doc, and I kind of like them. Like Mars Girl, who's next. Oops, wrong one. Okay, 4 people totally were injured during, and this is just a scary Lupo, who I love. Check out movie night; it's really good. During the movie, with no safe precautions were ever put in place, Liz and Bennett were both hurt during the stunt with Orlando, and Orlando himself landing on his neck wrong. Ouch. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. I don't care what you sign. This was included in the blooper reel. Classic, guys. Oh, yeah. And this one also was taped to the wall in a cross pattern. I believe she was upside down. So, because she was there for so long, she passed out. And it was after correction with Dallas. And yeah, this is the Gatorade incident. They wouldn't take her to. Oh, yeah, it's deep stuff here, and yeah, yeah, I've been compiling, watching a whole lot of people talking about this, and this is just my take. Um, yeah, this is the Gatorade incident where they wouldn't take her to the hospital. They just gave her Gatorade. Oh yeah, you should be fine. Not caring about their friends, producers, staff. Let's just see it. Cunt bag. Okay. Boldly Flee 2012. This is the epic huh, 3.5 hour. It's all about Doug, and you'll see why. I point to Boldly Flee as a tipping point between maybe they should change and this will never get any better. Completely different experience reading the script for Suburban Nights. This felt long, self-indulgent, sexist, and mean scenes that quote other movies verbatim, which were embarrassing. This huge excessive scenes with Zod and Turret, hopefully I say that right, were infuriating at the time. They could focus on the producers, not more on Doug's stick. Yeah. I never received my Bully Flea DVD. Neither did many fans who bought them. because they messed up the orders and it was never fixed. I've seen bits and pieces, but I never watched any of these anniversary specials. And after hearing about this, I don't ever want to watch them. The scripts weren't given out until the 11th hour, because Doug were fighting over the whole time. We barely had time to read it, and most people didn't. That says a lot. Oh yeah, this 4-hour movie. We only had a week to film this 4-hour movie, and that's only because Holly begged them for extra day. Every day scheduled 2 days worth of work, because he assumed having proper equipment would make things go faster. And not anything go wrong, and not, I don't know, rehearsals. They should have had rehearsals. Learn the script. Okay. No one was informed that Doug was killing off these nostalgic credit. Most of us found out only if we read the script. Todd and I found out earlier because Doug called us and asked us if we could include the love triangle story we set up in our videos, and they mentioned it offhandedly. He killed his big franchise to do what was it? Was that ad lib show, and I forget what they'll say it soon, but yeah. Doug asked if I could use the joke where Todd was stalking me in the movie. In his version, it would be more apparent. Me being cold, heartless vacuum for turning down my stalker. I'd go on a date with him at the end. Yeah, misogynistic sexism. Okay, here we go. Other than that, we were never asked our input on the movie script, which they should. With all these producers coming out, you should ask them for input. There is a scene in the script that implies that Murr is raping Lindsay Ellis, the scouter kid, off screen, and she and Luce had to fight them on set to say he wouldn't do it if scripted. It's still in the movie, but slightly different. Doug did not understand if it came off as offensive, and it's actually still in the movie. Yeah, they toned it down, but it's still in the movie. And it shows a little thing that I can't. Yeah, they. Okay, yeah, let's see. Which again, there you have a groomer. I don't know. I don't know if he was in this one. Hmm. Okay. Lindsay also uncomfortably with the fight scene she and I had, and she pointed it out when we were on the set. Doug had no idea what to do, so his was fine. Just make him do it. Again, and well, technically they're not actors. They have no training. Well, some do, but I don't know. Again, rehearsals for fight scenes take weeks, months. Just make them do them and actually get hurt. Much of the dialogue lines about the age of the reviewers, and it made it seem like we were trying retiring because of Doug was, which hurt all of our feelings, seemed to throw us under the bus. Okay, here we go. We're moving ahead along. We're always behind schedule, and Doug and Rob, um, the both brothers, Doug Walker and Rob, would stop the shooting for pointless argument. For instance, there's a scene where Todd and I are talking to the nostalgia chick, and we were done with the shot. Todd went to take off his costume, which took a few people to do. I don't. Was he RoboCop? I know Lindsay Ellis, the nostalgia chick, was 7 to 9. She felt uncomfortable in that thing. And then I'm sitting next to Jillian. I noticed they were shooting the other side of the screen with the camera pointing directly at where they were supposed to be standing. So pointed it out, started to argue for like 10 minutes. Only 2 pins. They got Todd back and changed the camera angle. Jillian was there. She's the real actress who's doing stuff now. I think she's in San Francisco now. Anyways, Jillian was there to keep them on schedule. Every time she brought it up, the time she would get annoyed. So we were always way behind. I always asked her to choreograph a complex lightsaber fight, which she did, but ended up sending in the hotel due to exhaustion and not using her fight. I yeah, I think it was in Kick Ass. Yeah, the producers couldn't even use the bathroom because whoever owned the house didn't like it or something like that. Okay. Well, here you go. Plot holes. Where it happens, like bad continuity, Rob would say, "Oh well, plot hole." And one day the camera crew got home early for personal. Oh, one day the camera crew had to go home early for personal reasons, so they told Doug early in the day that would be the case. He forgot to tell anyone, so at the end of the day, we didn't even have enough cars to take everybody back to the hotel / dinner. Phelan, Jillian, and I were left behind while everybody went to Applebee's. I think we're almost there. Ed, who was the cameraman and credited as DP, he asked him not to point out during the scene with Brad, they're breaking the 180 rule. Cue 10 minutes argument. Ed freaking say I would never work with them again. Take criticism. Yeah, Channal awesome. Don't take criticism that well. There's a scene with a bunch of the cast passed out on the top of each other on the floor. So they called a bunch of them in the basement to film it and kept them there, even if they weren't shooting yet. Eventually, somebody asked Ed if they were on camera. He said no. They had failed foot in one shot. Yeah. day one of the 18-hour shoot, and the next day after 3 hours sleep, or one day after 18 hours shoot, 18 hours, fuck. And the next day after 3 hours sleep, we need to ask the big party scene. It asks us to fill two different endings. Despite being overscheduled and exhausted, that is over, and we went to film the green screen bit with Phelan. Phelan pointed out to film it at home, which would save them time and then have to wait forever to say yes. We were driven to the hotel to sleep, and I heard our head barely hit the pillow, which my phone rang, which when Phelan shoot the green screen part, he was the angriest I've ever seen him. We made it to the lobby where Rob was waiting us to drive us back. We halfway down the road while explaining the situation, but he made a sixth decision to drive us back to the hotel. They never asked him to film the green screen bit, and it's not in the film. Right. Communication, which is a good night, bye friend. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. I might be reading it too fast. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. What I know of Phelan, he's like the nicest guy. So him being that angry shows you a lot. And then, okay, well, okay, not this one was in fact. Huge. I don't know. The fact one, the latest from Channel Awesome. Not a single person wasn't miserable except Doug. I had no idea how badly it went. He thought the grandiose send-off that everyone was happy was just completely in his own world. They had to have the private meeting with him, telling him the state of things. Okay, once the shooting was done, or we knew it was our last energy movie, they weren't even planning. They weren't even have. Let me read. They weren't even planning to have a wrap party. We have an unplanned one. Doug was late, giving us a personal goodbye letter, which is kind of nice. Okay, oh yeah. Okay, they soon Phelan would do the 3D effects for the flying house inside. And Phelan pointed out he's not a 3D animator. After the movie was filmed done, they do a contest to find 3D animators. When Noah left the site, Phelan got the rest of the effects load. A separate team folks also created in Chicago as well, with no communication failing. Yes, again, communication is key. And finished the effect. He sent it to Doug, responded with love it, 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 love it. I actually love it, love it. Later, they asked Wesley to try and stealthily find out if Phelan was half-assing the effect, which gave them wanted more debris in shot, mostly just directed Wesley tells Phelan and Phelan feeling hurt, all they had to do was tell him they wanted more debris instead of sneaking around. Yeah. Okay. Uh, 15 of 73. I'm gonna do a few more. I know I'm not gonna do all of it. Uh, but thank you for checking it out, guys. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. I know it's in the middle of the video, but I want to do more of these. Okay, the Spoonie incident. This is brought up and try to clarify some points involving CA. Not to drag up old dirt. For record, Noah, the Spoonie one, and I apologized a long time ago. Yeah, which is cool. After Noah posted some questionable stuff on Twitter, I called him out and led to a breakdown due undiagnosed bipolar disorder. He lashed out. The fans in it did nasty in both ends. I see death threats at my house. Whoops. Oh, yeah. CA spending though, the meltdown continued, so they had to tell him either stop talking like that on Twitter or he must leave. He chose to leave. People assume I got him fired. And, to his credit, Noah made a post saying that isn't the case, and CIA said nothing. Led to conspiracy that the Mimon site contribute contribute to kicking him off the site, wasn't okay, CAA wanted to suspend me for posting about the incident and specified about contact rig joke. I said nothing about CAA and broke none of their rules. Fighting against it because Phoenix is doing the facts on to boldly flee. They don't want to lose him, so I receive a reprimand. Fuck off. Okay, a new rule of rules were given to some producers and not all. It's cool acting on social media. Again, fuck off. None of your business. It shows them in the okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here because oh yeah, I'm gonna stop. We still haven't even hit the worst stuff yet, but we're getting to it. I'm gonna do yeah. Let's do the grievances and then we'll stop. That's an idea. Okay. Whisper pepper. Then again, sorry. All right. Hmm. Okay. In 2013, everyone on the site fed up with the terror communication and broke its promise to point out all the coming together and give them higher up a list of grievances, which led to this. Because they did in 2013, nothing was done. Oh yeah, get calls. This led to a series of calls where we were divided up into groups to discuss our issues with them. Okay, and to tell them the way the bully script was made, it sounded like all of us were retiring with Doug and saying him been informed he was getting rid of the carrot since he attacked all. Rob laughed it off and saying he was thinking was he's only thinking of it as a story and the point was never grasped. Sorry, I butchered that. Oh yeah, the bully flea was put up in storage with the release date before Mike even contacted Ed to get them made. I was thinking there's when he called him, I would make why was Mike? Why that was? You found that it would take 2 weeks to make DVDs. And I pointed out you could get them done earlier, then release them, then that release date, and still not have to make sense and devour them and shooting 2 weeks. He just yelled 2 weeks. Okay, sorry. Probably should have stopped. One of the problems in the agreement is this. One of the problems in the response is the list of grievances to give us newsletters to update on what's going on the site. They proceeded to email and one on internal site before giving up. Yeah. Okay, one of the newsletters really tried to tell us that anniversaries have stopped due because of the weather. Yeah. Okay, last one. You know all the respect that stopped because of we were exposed uh, and they were expensive and exhausting. So it seemed nonsense to come up with such outlandish lie. It was also defeating the point to make them communicate it if they weren't going to be truthful. Yeah. All right. We are 17 in of 63. I want to thank you for watching. For whoever's going to watch on the VOD, thank you. Hit that like, subscribe if you're not already, and have a good evening. Only 11. All right. Good night, guys. Oh, wait. Hope if I turn this off.